Hello everyone, good afternoon. So today I'm going to be talking about what the UN is saying about the matter of climate change and global warming, all this stuff. So to start up, I'm going to present what's been happening in the world in the past few years, what's going on right now, what happened last Friday, and just going to wrap it up with what Mexico is doing in this matter and what they have accomplished or what they're going to accomplish. So to start, I would like to say, to mention what happened in Paris. I believe it was 2015, a few years ago, when the Paris Agreement was signed. So the world leaders gathered up to to sign this agreement in which countries had to set some goals that should be reached for example, 2020, 2025, or 2030. And so there's a lot going on especially because one of the key players, the United States, has backed down with their new government. They backed down from the Paris Agreement, and this was for the whole world big news. There's been a lot of protests. The world is connecting through social media, and with this new movement from a Swedish girl, I don't remember her name. A lot of people came out this Friday to the streets to protest in about 185 countries. So it's a big movement. The world is in urge to change, to keep the levels below 2 degrees Celsius. And what's going on in Mexico, just to wrap it up, is that our new government has had some pressure from society, but not as much as in first world countries. Here it's slower, it's working slower. But what's interesting is that it responds, especially in our capital, where it has stated that plastics with one use only, so for example plastic bags at the supermarket, or this plastic or knife, this plastic forks or knives, sorry, will not be permitted in the future, just to back off from all this contamination and all this damage that our country is participating in. We consume a lot, not as our neighbors up north, but we are contaminating our rivers and contaminating a lot of stuff with our consumption, and we should just make it even for everyone and try to lower our consumption and be better human beings for this world.